What is up, watchers? Magnus here, and today we're going to continue on with surviving the game as a barbarian, episode or chapter 8. And as always, I gotta shout out my Patreon. Also, the same videos that are on Patreon now, I'm slowly getting them all out on YouTube members. So if you can't get Patreon and you still want the content, the extra exclusive content, then you can go on my members on YouTube as well. Become a watcher, so yeah. But anyway, let's begin. Warning, the following episode contains depictions of sexual harassment that may be upsetting for readers. Viewer discretion is advised. Get up, Irvin. She's pretending to be asleep. She wasn't covering her face with a blanket a moment ago. Why are you pretending to be sleeping? Because if I wake up, you're going to leave me and go your way. Go your way. Go on your way. Go away. I see it now. Wait, you think I wouldn't leave you just because you were asleep? Irvin and I are not allies, but only temporary companions for the night. We are only night companions. You know, one night stand, obviously. We're only obligated to stay up on watch duty so that the other person could get some sleep. Our agreement was fulfilled the moment she woke up for the last time. What happened between you and those two bastards has nothing to do with me. Like, what is she wearing though? Like, come on. Nothing. I don't even know them. Then why did it look like they knew you? I don't know. I'm inclined to think they're from the same guild the human that tried to harm me was affiliated with. The symbols on their outfits were the same. It's called the Crystal Union, I think. A whole guild and not a couple individuals. This is a lot worse than I thought. The more I think about it, the more I feel like I need to go my own way here. Yeah, she's gonna be only trouble. But, he's just like, but damn it. Why that but though? I think she told me she was only 20 years of age. That's really young for an elf. Let's go somewhere else. We'll talk on the way. What? Come on, follow me. Does this mean you'll help me? No. Definitely not. Just follow. I'll decide after hearing the full story. We wasted enough time, so tell me everything as we move. Okay. She's definitely gonna manipulate you. Don't fall for them. Don't fall for them. What? Surviving the game as a barbarian. Art Midnight Studio. Adaptation Hantazu. Original story Jung Young Kang. I became night companions with a human adventurer on the first day in the labyrinth, and then he tried to take advantage of me. Oh, I wonder why. I was awakened by a strange sound while I was sleeping and saw this. He was licking my toes. Kinda creepy. Oh, no, you're awake. Just wait, let me just take off my shirt before I take off my pants. You can go back to sleep. You can go back to sleep. Oh my god, this guy. He likes doing it on dead corpses, obviously. Later, I found out that he was a high-ranking member of the guild, as active on the first floor of the labyrinth. Okay. I somehow managed to run away from him. But the members of the Crystal Union have been on the hunt for me since then. That's when I got injured as well. What? How did they even... I think they used the message stone to pinpoint my location within the labyrinth. Message stone. Yeah, message stone. There was no message stone in the game when I was playing it. Elaborate. A message stone is a magical artifact that lets you communicate with someone else, as long as you pair it up with another one in advance. I heard two paired devices stay connected as long as they're within a 1,000 foot radius. So why haven't you thrown yours away then? It is something like a walkie-talkie. There's much room to hide unless she's familiar with the lay of the land here. Not to mention she's vastly outnumbered. The chasers can also communicate with each other in real time. Irvin will be captured if I leave her. But if I don't leave her, I might be captured. But nothing in your story is reason enough for them to hunt you down. Why are the members of the Crystal Union so keen on capturing you alive? Did you steal something? Did you kill the leader? Well, just to silence you. Just to silence you? I don't think that's the only reason. Oh, shocker. Shocker, what's the reason then? Well, when I first got away from the offender, I swung a knife in my defense and I chopped off his, you know. No, I don't know. You know, the male. The male what? The you chopped off his dick in an unfortunate turn of events. The blade left a permanent injury in, you know. I don't know. Where? Well, you know, the private area. Like, how bad are we talking here? I heard it was completely severed and is beyond healing, even with a potion. You chopped off his dick. You chopped it off. No wonder they were on your tail, you little shit. Oh, although that guy definitely deserved it, to be fair. I'm sorry. You don't need to say sorry to me, just like squeezing. Where even is that knife? Is that knife? You don't even have a knife. Good old sir. Someone's following us. Don't look back. I can tell. Let's see. Looks like the chaser is about 500 feet away. Oh yeah, because we can hear feet now. It's bizarre to think anyone can detect someone else's presence from this far away. But I don't think she's lying to me right now. Maybe elves are blessed with innate ability to sense things. Shouldn't you know this? Let's move a bit faster. Can you manage it? Yes, I think so. Looks like her wound opened up a little, but she's not complaining at all. Well, if she complains, you're gonna leave her, is what she thinks, so she has resilience. How far away are we from the chaser? Still about 500 feet, I would say, so he's fast. We're unable to distance ourselves from the chaser despite having sped up. He's just like, I'm gonna carry her. That stalker is probably communicating with his guild members to share our location even as we flee. This is only going to get worse. We need to incapacitate him right now. It's what I would have thought and acted on right away. Then why don't do it if it was me they were coming after? However, if we kill that bastard right now, I would also go on their list of wanted individuals. I need to think about it carefully here. What about fooling them into thinking it's just her and killing him from behind? Hey, she killed him, not me. Duh. Wait. What risks am I dealing with? Yeah, that's a good point. And what gain can I get out of it? Good old sir. What gain can I get out of it? I mean, she pretty much the only gain at the moment. Anything else is like, you know what? Getting an entire guild on my back just for an elf. I don't know. It's just like, it just seems like a stupid idea, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna leave. What? Sorry. I need more information to make the best possible decision. Urban, what are you good at? I'm actually really good at cleaning and doing other chores. That's not what I'm talking about right now. Like fighting or anything. Are you rich? Do you have are you like a princess? Except cooking. Except cooking? Wait. Cleaning and doing chores. What the hell are you talking about? I was asking what your expertise in battle was. Oh, okay. You were talking about combat situation. What the hell would I talk about anything else right now? We're being followed by a goddamn assassin or something. I don't know. I'm a decent archer. You're a decent archer. Decent. Oh my god. Subtoid. Oh no. I can also summon spirit elementals. Fire spirits to be precise. So why haven't you summoned any fire spirits to set him on fire then? Oh, that's a good plan. She's a typical elf archer, which is great. An element of fire is one of the rarest types. Have you ever killed someone before? No. But I will if I have to. I mean, you've done something worse than killing someone, so that's something. Good. Arvin, would you like to form a party with me? Until we safely get out of the labyrinth. We'll split the loot 9 to 1. I take 9, of course. Yo, this dude, savage. I accept. You accept? That is horrible. 9 to 1. Oh my god. Excellent. How far away is he now? About 300 feet away? We've been fleeing at full speed, but the chaser's still catching up. It's pointless to keep running as things stand. Hide. Erwin, we're going to take a detour. Summon your spirit elemental. Okay. Where we going? I never imagined I would come here voluntarily again. Where are we? The chaser is nearby. Unsummon your fire spirit now. Okay. We're going to take him in the darkness. He followed us into the darkness despite the poor visibility, and stopped immediately in the vicinity as if he knew. He's definitely skilled at chasing after someone, or he has useful items. Irvine! Irvine! Shoot him down. Oh my god, she has never killed someone before you. No hesitation, just like run through that. Are you sure you haven't killed anyone before? No, no, never. Maybe a few. What? Good job. You would have been cornered if you hesitated. So that's the walkie-talkie. I mean, spirit's done or whatever. Sardin, are you there? Damn it, Sardin. Who's been tracking down that elf bitch and the barbarian is on response? Damn! It's 10%, but with him, it's not so bad. Spotify didn't know about him. Spotify? Everyone that can hear this message, listen up well. Come to the Goblin District at once. Goblin District at once. Why? Sardin, was it? He doesn't have much loot on him. Aside from a decent amount of mana stones, a pair of daggers, and a bottle of potion hanging from his belt, that is. That outfit he was wearing is fine. I changed like you said, but it feels so weird. What do you mean it feels so weird? It looks more normal as an archer. Made of leather throughout. But it doesn't show much skin. Yeah, that's the point, you know. We are in battle. Stupid elves. That'll provide better protection than your previous outfit. This feels weird. I wonder why. Maybe because you were almost naked in the other one. God fucking damn it. Previous outfit. She seems a lot different in leather jerkin and pants. What do you mean? More like an adventure now. Yeah, she does seem a lot more like an adventure. Before, I don't even know what I would say. Elf cosplay or whatever. Do you know how to use a message stone? Because I don't. Oh, oh, there should be a switch somewhere on the side. Switch. So it is like a walkie-talkie then. I repeat, listen up well. Sardin was tracking down that elven bitch, was most likely killed. That bitch's last known location is the Goblin District, and it hasn't been long. She's reportedly accompanied by a barbarian holding a warhammer and a shield. Whoever captures her alive will win 10,000 mana stones as the prize. The barbarian is just like empty. Is just like 10,000 mana stones. You say? You know that party invitation might have gotten lost in the mail. I don't know what I was put away. Yeah, good old sir. Don't worry, Erwin. Summon your fire spirit. We'll be on the move through the outer dark area. We'll advance to the second floor. What? We are escaping. Duh. Good old sir, are you sure about advancing to the second floor with just the two of us? Do we have a choice? Still calling me old. Yeah. But you do know the second floor is a lot different from the first, right? I'm aware. We should be alright as long as we stay near the entrance. You and I have pretty good chemistry after all. Good chemistry? I don't think that's what he meant. Good chemistry. Precisely. He's talking about close combat and long range, okay? Yeah, a melee tank and a ranged dealer, that's a classic combination. I love how she's just like, good chemistry. Nah, not like that. And since Irvin and I decided to form a party, we might as well try to get the most out of this alliance. But you and I are both first timers in the labyrinth. Do you think we'll really be alright on the second floor? I feel like we may run into orcs while trying to avoid goblins. you still looking for her? Anyone that captures that elven bitch alive will not only win 10,000 monotones, but a chance to do whatever you wish to do with her before anyone else. What? Huh. Good old sir. Don't worry, I'm not going to ditch you. You know, I mean, it's just 10,000 monotones. If we're talking like a million. You know what? Let's not talk about it. That sounds wonderful. Is it alright to cut off a limb or two if she resists? Damn. Make sure you leave the important part of her body intact, though. If you understood what I meant by that. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go to the second floor. She's just like, fine, let's go to the second floor. I can't get any worse anyway. Good timing, as I don't have to waste time trying to persuade her. I always like to help out those that were in need throughout my life, as long as it could benefit me somehow. Right. So by advancing to the second floor with Irvin, not only will I screw up the plans of those trashy bastards, but I'll also feel good about myself for helping her. That's the only reason. Yo, so you have nothing to gain then. I'm screwing over people I don't know or care about, and I'm helping a girl I just met. Yay. I'm definitely getting something out of this. I have no reason not to help out this one. I don't know. No reason not to help her out. Making enemies you don't need to make. I mean, you've already made them, so it's like... it's too late, but still. Good old... Can you stop calling me old? Like, what was your name again? You know the way to the second floor? I don't know the precise location, but I know it's somewhere north of here. We just have to keep moving. If I remember correctly, the portal shows up at the end of the darkness on the first floor. In fact, this darkness serves as a guide leading the adventurer to the portal. Hold on a second. I see a goblin trap over there. Yeah, I stepped on one. Not recommended. I wouldn't recommend it. I was waiting for one to show up, and here it is. But that took a while. It only took me a few steps to get caught in one before. Wait, could it be that there aren't many goblins where there's a scarcity of light? Just how unlucky am I to find one so early? Let me take care of it. Preserve your strength, good old sir. Could you stop calling me old? Am I even older than you? I'm not so sure. Wait, don't use the fire spirit and just use your bow and arrows just in case. You want to preserve your mana as well? God damn. Of course. Like, yeah, she a noob. She an actual noob. Why are we using time with this girl? Why is she walking so stiffly then? How did he know? How did he know? How did he know what? Bang, there we go. Goblins. Kill, nice kill. You got good aim at least, although that was pretty close range. Bang. Like you don't need, from this range you don't even need to shoot it. You could just stab it. But okay. Nice kills. So how did I do? I mean, bit slow, but okay, I guess. Good job. You really are an elf, showing off such archery skills. She's better than I expected, and she's fast. Here, monostones. You take 9 and I take 1, correct? This sounds so bad. Here's this item my younger sibling has been craving to have for the past few days. Do you think I'll be able to get enough monostones to buy it if I keep performing like this? Yeah, your best. Hooray, I'll do my best. She's basically your slave, although you don't really pay slaves, but still. What the? Is she being sarcastic? Nope, I think she's just an airhead. Another announcement. Whoever captures the elf will now win 20,000 monotones. I mean, that's pretty fast. Dead or alive this time. Don't worry, there won't be any morons willing to navigate through the dark area just to find us. Besides, I don't think their teamwork is nearly as good as ours. I'm going to relocate to go after blade wolves. Someone else looking for a night companion. See, some of them are not even interested. But now I'm kind of suspicious. It's going too well. According to my plan, knowing how unlucky I am, it's about time something bad happened. Huh? There we go. Good old sir! What is it, zombies? Look, ghouls! Ghouls, okay. What? Why are ghouls even here? Different monsters appear in different sections of the first floor. North, south, east, and west. And the ghouls are supposed to show up in the south. Could we have reached the border to the southern section? Am I going to face him alone again this time? No. The experience system of dungeon and stone is quite unique. No, we battle together. I only get experience points of the same monster once in the first encounter. Seriously? Meaning I can only level up by expanding the list of monsters I've encountered, like filling out a compendium. Seriously? You can't even level up from killing... So, you level up the same from killing 1 goblin to 100 goblins? Dang. It's actually good that the ghouls showed up. I will attack from the front and draw their attention. Only aim for the enemies farthest away from you. If this is like the game, ghouls will only attack once you enter within their specific range. There we go. Thank God it didn't change. Not so fast. Bam! They kick it. Ghouls may be quicker and stronger than goblins, but they're still tier 9 monsters. They only move in one pattern. Huh. This is a piece of cake, especially with the help of a reliable companion. Whew. You've defeated ghouls. You've gained one EXP point. 1 point. We spent the rest of day 3 walking towards the north in the darkness again. Look, good olds. Can't you just say your name so she doesn't need to call you good olds? Did he say his name? Blood splatter. Blood spatter. It doesn't look like that of goblins. Whose could it be? And what's this? Breadcrumb? That's me. I think it leads to where we are headed right now. Isn't this you? You crawling. That's my blood. Blood splatter. This can't be. Yeah, it's you. There's no way. It is your blood. This is how you crawled. Yeah, that's my slipper. This is where I spawned when I first entered the labyrinth. And the portal leading upstairs is right behind me. Hold on. If you'd only walked the other way, it was like 2 meters. What? How did you not see the light, though? Seems impossible to me, but okay. You crawled the wrong way. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so sorry, whatever it is. This stupid portal to the next floor is less than 30 feet away from my starting location. If only I traveled in the other direction. This confirms it. My luck stat is crap. This is driving me nuts. Good old sir, if I made a mistake and made you upset, please tell me. What the hell's up with her? I'm not angry because of you. Calm down. Then why? Blood splatter, breadcrumb, sandal. Good old sir's facial expression. Oh. You've obviously been through a lot, good old sir. Did she really deduce what kind of situation I was in based on the circumstantial evidence alone? I don't think so. This has to be where he lost his former companion. But I'm sure he's watching over you from paradise. Nah, that's me. I knew it, of course she didn't. There's just no way. But she's so convinced. Forget all that. Are you ready to dance to the second floor? I'm a little scared, to be honest, but something's telling me that I won't die if I stick by your side. Urban surely has a tendency to inadvertently misspeak from time to time. Hello. Let's go then. Okay. It's true I don't intend to die that easily anyways. You've entered the forest of goblins on the second floor. Forest of goblins. Goblins! Ah! Ow! Yeah, no luck, no agility, no goddamn finesse. Good old sir, are you alright? I always wondered how it would feel to go through the portal. I'm fine. Oh, I feel sick. There I have it. I feel like I've been just swallowed whole and spat out by a huge toad. That was a surprise. I didn't know traveling through the portal would feel like falling to the ground. My sisters never told me this. You landed normally for someone that was caught by surprise, but you have the elven nimbleness that barbarians weren't blessed with. First things first, I need to check the surroundings. So this must be the Forest of Goblins on the northern part of the second floor. Portal leading to the first floor is right behind me. And I can't sense any form of life within a 150-foot radius. Wow! The stars shining so brightly in the night sky are lighting the vicinity for better visibility. One of your favorite stories? Cool, Tony. Although it's not going to get any brighter, we are in the labyrinth after all. Are you sure we're on the second floor? No one ever told me there were forests on the second floor. Perhaps it's because they were talking about different parts of the floor. There are a total of 4 portals that connect the second floor to the first, in each of the north, south, east, and the west. North, Forest of Goblins. East, Nests of the Beasts. Dang. West, Line of the Dead. South, Black Rocky Mountain. How do you even kill those things? Today, of course. Now that I think about it, they did tell me something. That regardless of which portal we take in the beginning, we all meet at a single point on the 3rd floor. Right. Right. But what do we do now? We kill monsters. Do you know of the way we can return to the city from the labyrinth? We return automatically once the labyrinth closes. Good. The first floor closes after 168 hours and the second after 240. Once a specific duration expires, the labyrinth basically spits out adventurers from each floor. I doubt those bastards from the Crystal Union would venture on to the second floor when they're not really well united. So we'll spend as much time as we can on the second floor, until immediately before the 168 hour passes, and return to the first floor. But it's not like we can hang around the portal the entire time. Why don't we look around here and see if there's something of interest? You lead and I'll follow, Irvin. Okay. Because my luck is fucking nice. What? Being in the woods makes me feel nostalgic. Yeah, elves are from there, aren't they? Even though I know this place is full of lurking monsters, it's still similar to our sacred grounds. Uninterested, like I don't care. There are traps here and there, so make sure you step on the ground that I walk on first. Can't we just like disarm them? Look, there's another one. The fuck? I don't see it. There's one hidden beneath the leaves. Watch and learn. Bam. She was right. Are all elves this good at scouting? See? Knew it. She seems more reliable than ever before. Huh. Well, she is in her territory after all, the forest. You're good at throwing stones. But I can't afford to have you get too excited and complacent. You're good at throwing stones. What? Is that all? You're good at throwing stones. It was your role to find hidden traps. You're simply doing your job. Don't get overly excited for doing something you are supposed to do. All seasoned adventurers must do their jobs, and you are a seasoned adventurer yourself. Seasoned adventurer. Okay. I'm a seasoned adventurer myself. He's just like, shit, did I overspeak? I suppose this is the way to butter her up, eh? Wait, something seems weird though. I see hidden traps here and there, but I can't detect any goblins. That's not strange at all. Unlike the first floor, goblins are not always nearby the laid traps on the second floor, meaning I can take the traps on this floor as part of the lay of the land. But enough talk, we have the entire forest to explore. Let's keep moving. Okay. This area is called the Forest of Goblins in the game as well. In addition to setting traps, I remember goblins moved around together in groups of at least 10. And that goblin swordsmen or archers were rarely found among them. More goblins with expertise show up in the outskirts of the forest, not to mention entirely different monsters that are stronger. However, we are only going to stay around the portal and explore its immediate vicinity. Let's get rid of all traps in the woods nearby first, before we expand the scope of our exploration. Should we run into something dangerous, we'll quickly run to the first floor. Okay. We got rid of traps by throwing rocks at them before we expanded our search. We did not want to leave potential threats behind us when we may actually need to run back. How did I do? Okay. Great, as expected of a seasoned adventurer. Good old sir. I sense a group of goblins. How many are there? I can't tell the exact number, but there's more than 10. They're about 150 feet away from us. And I don't think they have detected our presences just yet, from the looks of it. What should we do? We fight them, of course. How close can you get to them without being detected? Let's see, about 100 feet if I approach them alone. Good. We'll do the usual. Okay. It's amazing how she's not making the slightest noise when she's moving through the bushes. As expected of an elf. That's 100 feet. Looks closer, broken. Kill as many as you can before you get noticed. Did she get it? Did she get it? So far away I can't hear anything. Fall back now, Irvin. Okay. Die, goblins, die. We're on the second floor, alright. There are way more of them at once compared to the groups on the first floor. Even if they're only goblins, the sheer number is enough to make us flinch. There's a goblin swordsman among them. I would have found this frightening under normal circumstances. But I got Irvin. However, I'm not scared at all for some reason. Rather, I'm excited. The heart of the warrior my body houses is beating fast with passion. This is Sparta, scumbags. What? They're attacked from both sides. I see. They're fast though. Hulk smash. Oh, did he get stabbed? Ooh! Matrix or what? Nice reflexes. That was close. I nearly sustained a deep cut on my throat. Damn it. Not a moment of peace. Even regular goblins are threatening enough in groups of 5 or more. I would need to risk getting injured in order to defeat them all. Had I been alone without any help? There we go. Shoot. Did she miss? No. Okay, nice hit. Looks like Irvin found herself a good spot to snipe them from a distance. Time to wrap this up then. Come at me. You best. That's that of us. Just like gotta kill them all, gotta kill them all. Gotta kill them all. We acquired 11 mana stones after defeating the first large group of goblins. Considering it took us the entire day yesterday to gather 44, this isn't bad at all. I was hoping to loot the weapon and armor of the goblin swordsman, but they disappear along with the dead body. Here, mana stones dropped by the goblin swordsman are a bit more valuable, even though they are both tier 9. Two? Thank you. Shall we get moving again? Yeah. I wonder how much loot we can get as spoils of war by the end of the day. We expanded our search to 2-mile radius with the portal in the center. And started to encounter goblin groups every 5 minutes or so. Dang, that's a lot. Look, there's an archer this time. That's not good. Kill him first. Kill the archer. Good old the archer is disappearing. The stealth magic, be ready. Okay, killed archer. Having a goblin archer among the enemies makes it a bit more challenging. I don't think it'll be too bad. Because with this body of mine, you can react. I'm able to even dodge arrows that are flying towards me. Now that is amazing. I can see you. Bang. Ow. Defeated Goblin Archer. You have gained 1 EXP point. Let's take a quick break. Finally. How long have you been looking around? For about 15 hours, I think. You may sleep first if you want. Really? What about the sleeping bag and the blanket? You may use them. She must have been exhausted. 15 hours of killing goblins. Yeah, most people will be exhausted after that. She actually snored this time. I thought she was a quiet sleeper. Or it could be because she is feeling more safe or more stable mentally. I would think it's the second one, yes. The latter. We spent 15 hours hunting down goblins. And while we got an immense amount of gain compared to the first floor, we also ran into other adventures as we expanded the scope of our search. Yeah, that's not good. All other parties consisted of 3 or more people with rare races, and the rule of thumb is not to meddle in other adventurers' affairs, but simply encountering them was putting me on the edge of my seat. I'm more afraid of other adventurers than goblins. I can get that. Besides, I have another reason to stay vigilant now. What, to protect her? What, have you created feelings? She's too beautiful for her own good, for God's sake. Am I really that beautiful? Go to sleep. Wait, did he say that out loud? Yo, he said that out loud. She's too beautiful for her own good, for God's sake. Am I really that beautiful? Go to sleep. Weren't you snoring just now? Okay. What the hell's up with her? The elves I know from the game weren't like this. How were they then? Day 4. Ah, no. We'll take care of these guys first. Okay. Day 5. Ah, god damn it. Time to snow. Is he even using... I guess it's too small, the sleeping bag for him. And it was finally day 7. Time to leave the labyrinth. 9:13 PM. We have 2 hours and 47 minutes until the first floor closes. I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna take the biggest nap as soon as I get back. Likewise. Let's not venture out too far today and go back. Okay. It's probably better to get there early and wait rather than risk missing out on leaving. Watch out. Good old sir. Traps have been laid again. Goblin groups probably respawned while we were away. There's a group of goblins about 200 feet away in that direction. 8 regular ones, 2 swordsmen and 2 archers. Do we fight? We fight. Huh? Killing goblins have gotten pretty easy now. What? Urban's supposed to take care of the archers. So I'll get rid of the swordsman first. Engaging in a series of fights against a large number of enemies has turned me into a master of undignified combat. Undignified. 1,000 hands. And Urban seems to be getting used to battles too. She snipes down enemies that approach me from behind. There are supposed to be 2 archers, but no arrows are going to ever reach me. It's taking us far less time to dispatch the goblins now. Good job, Irvin! But tell me once you get rid of all archers next time. It's easier to fight if I know I don't have to worry about them. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't sure if my last shot actually went through. Oh, I see. She did the right thing then. Sharing uncertain information may make things more dangerous. She's made a lot of progress as an adventurer, thanks to me. Good old sir, there's something I've never seen before. What? Is it not dead? Is it not disappearing? This is an essence. Yo, are those rare? An essence of the goblin archer you took care of. Does that mean she can get better at archery if she, like, absorbs it or something? I never expected to acquire an essence this early. The essence is a rare loot that grants adventure different stat increases depending on what kind of monster drops it. It also teaches one activated skill and one passive skill, and one passive skill to the consumer. It would suit her more though, wouldn't it? I mean, since it's an archer. An adventurer is only allowed to intake 1 essence per level, but it's still massively valuable, because it permanently increases stats outside of leveling up. The catch is due to the limit on the maximum number of essences you may intake, and the difference in usefulness depending on the monster that drops it. Using the right essence on the right character is crucial for the build, which also means it's super rare. I still can't believe we got one this early. She's supposed to take that one, right? Wow, so this is an essence. Each time I look out, I get extremely insecure. Does taking this turn into Goblin? Can't be this lucky. No, you only gain part of the Goblin's abilities. For instance, the guy that was tracking us down on the first floor probably took the essence of the Blade Wolf and was using the enhanced sense of smell. Do you want it? Huh? Well, I haven't really thought about it. But if you insist, I will take it. If I insist. She's becoming more shameless every day. But whatever. I already know what kind of essences I want to take. From experience. Taking essences rashly and thoughtlessly might make me spend a lot of gold to reverse it later. And the essence of the Goblin Archer isn't really useful for a barbarian like me. Okay, Irvin. Promise me this one thing, and that essence is yours. I was planning to tell you this after we went down to the first floor, but... Hey. Shit. Stop right there. Barbarian and elf, what the hell do you guys think you are doing? What, it is my essence. Yo, we gotta fight humans now. What do you mean? Can't you see I knew something bad was about to happen. You don't have to answer them, Irvin. Huh? Huh. Pushing her on it. Of course that's what hit it first. No! What you little shit, how dare you take it just like that? I mean, we're the ones who killed the goblin, so it's ours. That essence was ours. Thanks. I was wondering when these scoundrels were going to show up. They most likely saw the light shrouding the essence from afar and ran here to steal it. Nice try to get your hands on something that is not yours, but it's too late. Urban already took it. If it's a fight you want, a fight you'll get. We are outnumbered, but we must take a firm stance here. Showing a sign of weakness is only going to make things worse. I like a good fight, so what are you waiting for? Come at me, motherfuckers. Or you could just go the other way. I hope you choose to stay. I haven't had blood on my hands in a few minutes. Don't slow down until the portal is within our sight. Run! Okay. Do you really think the poor guys before will come after us? Shouldn't we be alright once we get to the first floor? You'll pay for this. They're most likely headed in the same direction as us anyways. What do you mean? They were in a party of 4 adventurers. That's a good number to go deeper on the second floor. But they were hanging around the entrance to the first, which means they were planning to leave the labyrinth when the first floor closes. They're probably chilling around the portal for the time being, just like us. That makes sense. You're amazing, good old sir. Could you stop calling me old? I guess he's just forgotten about it now. Hold on. There's a group of goblins approximately 150 feet away from us. Let's avoid them this time. We can't. The goblins are running towards us as we speak. What? Throughout our search over the past few days, no goblins have been able to spot us before we spotted them. Thanks to Irvin's ability to detect things from afar. This cannot be just a coincidence. Follow me, we must head in the other direction. Like, yeah. Away. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Try to kill us. That shot just now was not fired by a goblin archer. I could have dodged that. It's them from before. What? They must have lured the goblins this way. They're probably lying in wait on the other side waiting for us. Pathetic. They want to wear us down with the goblins before taking us on. We've got a battle here. Use your special ability. What special ability? Special ability? Remember the essence you took? Each essence harnesses a special ability pertaining to the monster that drops it. If I remember correctly, the essence of the Goblin Archer that Irvin just consumed does not only grant permanent stat increases, 2 agility, 6 aside, 6 stealth, 4 poison resistance, flexibility, 4 awareness, 2 accuracy plus 8, obsession 7, but also teaches her 1 active skill and 1 passive skill. Passive, poison arrow, applies poison damage to bow attacks, okay. Activated thief step, move in stealth mode. But I don't even know how to use. There you go. Stealth mode. She didn't even do anything. Is that skill acted by the will of the user? Like, what the hell? This is cool. Take this. I'll take care of the goblins by myself. Find a crossbowman that fire the bolt in the meantime. Are you sure? It's going to be dangerous if we go alone. I mean, we don't have a choice. We have no time. Stay in stealth mode within range and shoot the crossbowman down on my signal. Make sure to kill him with that 1 shot. There will be no other chance. Stay hidden until then. Understood? Hold on, good old sir. What kind of signal are you talking about? You'll know. This should do. There. The group of goblins. Those motherfuckers are not showing themselves after that 1 fired crossbow bolt. But they will as soon as I dispatch these goblins. There are about 15 goblins from the looks of it. And 2 of them appear to be swordsmen. Based on the lack of arrows fired at me, is it safe to judge that there are no archers among them? I spoke too soon. I must pay attention to the arrows. Ow. Ah. While fending off melee attacks by other goblins. Not to mention an adventure crossbowman that can always fire at me. And I need to do all this alone without Ervin's support. Amazing. The damage is building up. Oh, fuck. This isn't good. I'm losing stamina. 2 projectiles coming at me at the same time. One has to be from the Goblin Archer, and the other from the crossbowman. Can't possibly stop or avoid both of them, so I block the crossbow bolt. Fuck, where'd that hit? Why does it have to be? Why does it have to hit my elbow out of all places? And I think it was poisoned. My arm feels paralyzed. I can only use my right arm now. I must choose between the hammer and the shield. Hammer. What? Shield? And I choose the shield. I mean, that makes sense. You can't block with the hammer. Or you can if you're skilled enough. Those motherfuckers are the real enemies here, not these dumb goblins. I can probably make short work of the goblins with a warhammer. But I wouldn't be able to stop the crossbow bolts. Just how many more of them are there? I suppose there's no point of chasing after the fleeing ones. Good, I managed to hang on. Do you think you'd be able to take care of all those goblins by yourself? Huh. You're better than I expected. I knew it was you guys. Where's the crossbowman? Right, it is us. What happened to the elven bitch? Screw that. Come at me. I guess barbarians are not to be taken lightly. I mean, you just fought a horde of goblins. But you seem severely wounded. If you tell me where you hid the elven bitch, I'll let you go. They'll let me go free if I tell them. You must really think I'm a fucking dimwit. You think this is funny? You must have lost it. Fine by me. I'll make short work of you person and ask questions. Don't let your guard down, guys. Think of him as a large monster to be hunted down. Charge. Still can't move my left arm around freely. I wonder if Irvin found a crossbowman. I need to send a signal now. What kind of signal would the citizens of this world find peculiar? I know. This is it. Maybe you should have told her what kind of signal. I thought the signal would be obvious. You're just like, yeah, just on the signal. Shit, I didn't tell her a signal. Did you figure out the signal? Hand in the air, finger pointing towards the roof. What the hell is the meaning of that? I wonder if Irvin recognizes the signal. She must be quite a distance away since I can't hear a thing. Not like I can do something about it. I'll just have to have faith in her and do my job. Alright, Ellis! Change it. Ouch. Ellis was it? He's pretty strong. But I can't fall back here. I need to be on the center of attention to present an opportunity for Irvin. Unless Irvin was already defeated by the crossbowman. Projectile. It's not gonna hit you. Crossbow, bolt, arrow. Which one is it? It's an arrow. Or maybe not. Nice. Irvin is alive. You guys focus on the barbarian. I'll take care of the flying arrows. Not so fast. That shield holder. Was he planning to keep Irvin in check by himself from the get-go? But I can't fend off both these guys off on my own as things stand. In that case, I give up what I can't save. Could use my left arm freely anyways. I can smash the redhead's face at the expense of my weakened arm. That's a good deal. That's not a bad trade at all. This is impossible. Don't worry about the arrows. I got this. What? There we go. Yeah, but can you do anything about flame elementals? Great job, Irvin. Serves you right, bastard. Did you honestly think you could continue stopping her arrows? Damn it. Unfortunately for you, she's an elemental archer. Ah! This is not good. I'll go and take care of that elven bitch. Yeah, good luck. Oh, I can't chase after him. Just surrender already, you dumb barbarian. I had no choice but to trust Irvin. Bang. Damn it. You really low. You're all alone now. But he's better than the other fools. Why is someone like him traveling with morons? Whatever. That'll be your biggest mistake in life. Just yet. I can see through your intentions. You want to buy enough time until that red-headed bastard comes back. I don't want to let that happen. I'll pretend to be swinging my shield. But actually, let it go. Ow. Alright, I had enough. Come on, what are you gonna do? Smack him in the ground? There's no way. I'm going to go down here. Yo! Did he bite his face off? What the fuck? No, he bit his throat. Ah, die now. Holy shit, you like ate his throat. Ugh. Well, that was nice. Good old sir. Yeah, I'm starving. Are you alright? I'm fine. It looks like Irvin took care of her enemies fairly well. You're hurt. Hurry up and drink this potion. I mean, drink it. Drink it because you're not hurt just in one place, but all over your body. It's better to drink it. And you were poisoned as well, so stop wasting time and chug it down. Oh, okay. I feel like my internal organs are boiling. Not to mention the pain all over my body. And the burning sensation throughout my skin. Did she betray me? Come on, hang in there. What time is it? It's 11:20. It's been about 10 minutes. So we have 40 minutes until the first floor closes. That's nowhere near enough time to get proper rest. Remove their clothes. Remove their clothes, servant. What? 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 Just like that? But there must be a reason he's asking me to take my clothes off right now. Not you. I was talking about the adventurer's clothes. Yo, she's... Remove their clothes, servant. He even said there, and she started undressing herself. Oh my god. Take my clothes off? Not you. Oh. Time. Actually, never mind their clothes. We don't have enough time. We'll only loot their weapons, mana, stone, pouches, and backpacks. Backpacks. I'll go loot the items of the redhead and the crossbowman man. Crossbowman then. Yeah, hurry up. 34:27. I'm back. 26:48. 13:37. 08:30. 02:15. The log portal. 50 seconds. We'll go running. 48 seconds. I'm running 40 seconds. Yo, that was fast. Ow. We made it to the first floor in time. That was fun. We were basically tossed away by the portal. How does she keep landing on her feet like that? We did a good old sir. Can you stop calling me good old sir? We've been fighting for weeks probably. Still calling. Still doesn't know my name. Yeah, great job. 30 more seconds and we would have been toast. That was close. Oh, about the essence. Essence? Yeah, don't you remember you asked me to promise you one thing? Oh, right, I did. We can't speak for long here. We'll talk about it after we get out. What was the name? Tavern. God damn it. What was the name of the tavern again? Right, Black Whale. Meet me at the Black Whale Tavern. Okay. There's no Black Whale Tavern. First floor of the labyrinth is now closed. You will be transported to Rabdonia. So we're outside. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm finally back. In Rabdonia. Do you have a lot of stuff to sell though? Because that would be nice. That would be nice. Definitely would be nice. I know I'm stating the obvious since all adventures on the first floor of the labyrinth should have exited at the same time. But there's a lot of people here. But it's immensely crowded here in the city. Time flows differently in the city as compared to the labyrinth. Regardless of how long I spend inside the labyrinth. It's always 12 noon during the day. Back in the city. Considering I passed through the portal into the labyrinth at 12 midnight, it's only been 12 hours here. Bjorn, son of Yonder. Wait, what was his name again? It definitely began with a K. Sup, K? Karak, the second son of Fanloon. It's Karak, the third son of Fanloon. Fanloon. Ah, sorry. Oh. Karak, the third son of Fanloon. Great to see you alive. Oh, if it isn't Sarum, the fourth son of Kennick. You're back in one piece. Oh, Parman, son of Nerun. Happy to see you again. Karak, how did you like the labyrinth? Stinking extrovert. Even Blade Wolves stood no chance before me. I knew it. Your bravery and axe skills are unrivaled. What is this? A reunion? Where are these barbs even coming from? Karak, why don't we head to the inspection office to see who's the bravest of all? Of course, I will prove my courage as a warrior to you all. How will he prove it? Let's go! I'm pretty sure I have the most mana stones. Oh, okay. Bjorn, come this way. I'm coming. 24,476 stones, 28,420 stones, 41,498 stones. You got more than 40,000 stones? That's amazing! Karak, the third son of Fanun, is a mighty warrior. How many did you get though? Do all three pouches only contain mana stones? Yeah. Just give me a moment to count them. She's fast. I'm done. Total of 182,413 stones. That's not too bad. 180,000 stones! Bjorn, son of Yandel, acquired more than 180,000 stones. That's a new record. Well, I got help. Wait, that's not all. He also has a new warhammer, a pair of boots, and a backpack as well. How's that even possible? That's incredible. Bjorn, son of Yandel, is the greatest warrior of all. Bjorn. I think I understand why they're going nuts over my achievements. Bjorn, Bjorn. Because I'm probably the first barbarian that entered the labyrinth with just basic equipment. Return as a civilized person as a rookie. I am the greatest warrior. Bjorn, Bjorn, Bjorn. Ah, this feels great. Bjorn. Please refrain from causing a scene here. We're sorry. Please accept our apologies. Can you please lower your voices? Understood. What's going on in the inspection office? It's them. It's them barbarians again. It's the barbarians again. Stupid barbarians. Barbarians. The barbarians are coming. Yeah, it's good. Something goes. I suppose I should follow other barbarians to their destination. I mean, he's stuck in a game and he's stuck as a barbarian, basically. So yeah, pretty cool. There may be something I should know about that I haven't experienced yet. I'm going to wait until everyone comes back and go together. Wait. That's... yeah, it's her. Irvin. I think I got the hang of handling the fire spirit elementals. Really? The fire spirits are known to be impatient, so I think that may be helpful. Right, you are an elf surrounded by beautiful elves. Whereas I'm surrounded by these uncivilized barbarians. I was just looking this way. No, it's my chance. Let's meet tonight. Okay. Irvin, is that someone you know? No. Bjorn, son of Yandel. Who are you staring at? Do you know that elf? No. Of course you don't! There's no way a great warrior like you would associate with those pointy-eared cowards. Fuck. Now we created a war. That's awesome. These savage dumb beasts keep making everything worse. What was this? Romeo and Juliet? Kinda feels like that. Oh, they must be done. No. Seems like everyone is back. Let's get going. Great idea. Let's go. I don't think I can strike a peaceful conversation with Irvin when things are this tense. I should speak to her later when I meet her at night. At night. Daddy! Daddy? I missed you. So did I. So did I, my sweet puppy. That's right, I remember the game had this feature. Brother, it's good to see you again. I'm just glad that you survived, my boy. Shouts of joy and relief by the family members of the adventurers and... Hey Marion, what happened to my husband? Please tell me! I'm so sorry. No way! Mommy? Where's brother at? Felix. Despair and sorrow. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. But it's not like we had another choice. We had to use him as bait. You used my son as bait. I spent countless hours playing Dungeon and Stone. Robin. Why? Just why? But witnessing the facial expressions that I couldn't see on the computer screen with my own eyes made me feel terrible. Time for a drink. Two. God damn. Drink. Really? Even here? I don't even want ale. Do they have water here? No. The only reason I stuck with the rest of the barbarians was to see if there was something I should know about that I hadn't experienced yet. But all they do is drink. But screw that shit. All they're doing is getting wasted. I'm only going to waste my time here. I'll take my leave now, because I have a place to go. What? Are you seriously going to leave right now? I mean, yes. What? Bjorn, son of Yandel, is leaving, but he's the hero of the day. Where are you going? I was the hero of the day. This is bad. What if they insist on keeping me here forever? It's a shame, but may the protection of Ravdonia be over you. They didn't care. We will see you later, great warrior Bjorn, son of Yandel. We will keep drinking. We will drink for all of you. We'll drink more because you leave. Wait for me. What? So peaceful. There's no monsters here. Or adventurers with harmful intents. What should we have for dinner tonight? Wanna go grab a drink in the evening? So my husband brought this thing from the labyrinth. What? There is law, order, and safety in this place. Even if I were to fall down on the street and sleep, I'll wake up fine the next day. Somebody might even offer a place to lodge before that happens, too. Sure, I'm in the other world, and this is far less civilized than where I am from. However, it is way better than the labyrinth. However, what? I'm enjoying the peace. Perhaps it won't be as bad to live in this city as I had initially thought in the beginning. I needed that. Normal boxer, that's pretty cool. To tell the truth. God, I miss my home. I actually desperately want to go back. Even if nobody there misses me right now. Damn, that's sad. 9:18 p.m. I must have napped for 4 to 5 hours, given I exited the labyrinth around noon. I should head to Black Whale Tavern to reunite with Irvin now. Black Whale Tavern, but that place closed down about 10 years ago. It closed down. Yeah, the owner's son got into a habit of gambling, so he had to sell the business to someone else, even the name changed. What a shame. Well, it was, though. That place lasts for generations. I see. It confirms my suspicions. The timeline of when I played the game is actually years in the past. What's the new name of the business? Wait, what was the name? As I remember, it was Fidenpoos. So this is where Black Whale Tavern used to be. It is certainly different from what I saw in the game. Thank goodness I'm somehow able to read the strange text here. Maybe I should visit a library or something to get more information later on. That would be smart. Welcome! Bring me another ale. What a mess here. Where could Irvin be? Good old sir. Over here! Ah shit, she brought guests. There she is. Wait, that woman next to her, I saw her before. She looks pissed. So you are that barbarian. I am Bjorn, son of Yandel. Who might you be? I am her sister. Okay. That's a strange name, her sister. Call me Tertia. Irvin's full name was Irvin Fornacci di Tertia. I guess she has no intention of telling me her first name. Okay, Tertia. Why are you here? Do you have business with me as well? Damn, she just... I demand to hear the answer to this question, Barbarian. Why did you ask a young girl like her to come to a pub like this? At night, no less. What? That's the only place I know of. You were the one I called out Irvin to a naughty place like this last night. And failed to show up yourself. She was all alone the entire night waiting for you. You have some nerve asking me that. You have some nerve asking me that. Last night? What are you talking about? Oh, and you're going to pretend now? Irvin, how long has it been since we exited the labyrinth? Oh, about 30 hours. 30 hours? Instead of 4 hours. No wonder I felt great after I woke up. I freaking slept for more than 24 hours. I'm so sorry, Irvin. I apologize. I fell asleep and I didn't even know an entire day had passed. Good old sir. Why are you even that surprised? Because you've never seen an apologetic barb. Forget it. I didn't expect a barbarian to be punctual in the first place anyway. So why did you want to see Irvin? For that I can come up with various reasons to convince her. However, I am not obligated to tell you that. Ask Irvin later if you'd really like to know. Stinking barbarian, so uncivilized. To think I'd hear that from a novice like you. What does that have to do with anything? You should probably change that attitude of yours towards Irvin if you are not planning to take care of her for the rest of her life. What does a savage beast even know? Says, good old sir. Take this, it's 350k stones. That should be enough for the essence Irvin consumed. I think I've watched enough K-dramas to know where this is going. Take the stones and leave the girl alone. Take this money and stay away from Irvin. Ow. Why do you hesitate? I don't need money. I know you were after something else. Irvin, do you agree with her idea as well? I will take the stones if that's how you feel. Because what I was going to request in exchange for the essence was for you to help me out until I get my hands on the essence I am after. Is that all? Yeah, and we'll split the loot 50-50. Wait. I'm so sorry. What? But I honestly thought our teamwork was getting better and better. Irvin will be exploring the labyrinth with me now. Oh, and why wasn't she before then? She was by herself this time only due to the custom of doing this alone on the first try. I had no intention of letting Irvin travel through the labyrinth without anyone else from the start. But she did. I see. She always had people to help her out and carry her as soon as she was done with the tutorial. I guess the rule of it's all about who you know to succeed in life applies to this world as well. I mean, okay, sure. Take this pouch if you understand what I mean. Hold on. I'm assuming you divided the average market price of the essence by half, right? Yeah, because you and she acquired that thing together. I'm afraid I still need an additional 280k stones. We had agreed to split the loot 9-1. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. Here, 280,000 stones. This bitch, did she really think she could get away with this? You sly, knife-eared motherfucker. I can't understand why barbarians despise elves now. If you're done, you can leave us and go somewhere else. I have matters to discuss with Irvin in private. What else is there to talk about with her, Barbarian? Sister? Thank you for worrying about me and tagging along to make sure I'm safe, but I think I'm good now. Please let me properly express my gratitude to the good old sir. I understand. You're not a little kid anymore. Swear on your honor, Barbarian. Swear? What the? Swear on that you will not sleep with her. Then I'll leave you two alone right away. Sister, just what are you? Let's sleep with her. Does this mean everything else leading up to that point is allowed? So I can do anything else? What are you waiting for? I swear on my honor as a warrior. Like I give a crap about honor as a warrior. Get over there. Good, I'll take my leave then. Sister, I almost forgot to say this. Thank you for saving Irvin. Was that so goddamn hard? Should have told me that a long time ago. Bjorn, son of Yonder. Was I being too disrespectful to my sister? I've never said no to her ever in my life before. Do you think she'll be mad at me? But the smile on her face in the end suggested otherwise. Don't worry, if you say so. By the way, I was elated by your offer, but I had already agreed to accompany my sister, even before all this. So I'm really sorry. There's no need to apologize. To be fair, I wouldn't have declined if a high-level elf asked me to travel with her and split the XP and loot. And this is exactly 63,000 stones. The loot from the redhead and the crossbowman. I took my share already, so you don't have to give me anything. Yeah, I still have their backpacks. I left them in my room for now. But there were a lot of items inside. You should come and check it out tomorrow. In your room, huh? You're inviting me to your room. She knows precisely what I was going to ask. Probably because we spent a lot of time working together inside the labyrinth. What a shame. I can't team up with her anymore. This will be a loss. Well then, how should I properly compensate you? Compensate me? I told you I was going to repay you for coming to my rescue. I suppose this is why her sister asked me to swear an oath. She probably thought I was going to demand something funny from her. Let's see. I can't think of anything right now. Why don't we grab a plate of food first? I'm not really hungry though. Then I'll just order mine. Can we get something to drink, like ale? I didn't drink anything at all yesterday on purpose. Ale? I don't even like ale. Ale? Because I wanted to have my first drink to celebrate the return with you. Okay. Drink to celebrate the return. Right, there was something like this in the game. Non-human races spend their youth entirely within their sanctified grounds until they become of age. For this reason, the drink to celebrate safe return from the labyrinth is quite meaningful. I'm glad to hear that. You should be saying thank you instead. Thank you. You're welcome. About what? We went through a lot together in the labyrinth, so it makes sense to share the drink to celebrate our return together. But I already drank. Except it obviously isn't your first drink to celebrate your return. What do you mean? This is my first celebratory drink. What? Didn't I tell you? I was 20 years old. I thought you were joking! No, I'm 20. It was my first time navigating through the labyrinth too. So you calling me old is kind of mean, you know. Great work! Thank you for everything in the labyrinth. How is she not more surprised though? He knows way too much. Likewise. Cheers! I don't think I've ever seen you with a shirt on, good old sir. What? We don't have a shirt on? Yeah, and I've never seen you with that outfit before either. We exchanged enough meaningless talk. Time to move on to real topic. Oh yeah, he's wearing a shirt. Well, you drink like a monster. I'm a barbarian. It's in the blood. You said you wanted to repay me for saving you, right? I think I know the way you can. What is it? We're not here. We best not be seen. This sounds so bad, by the way. You mean, why don't we talk more about it in your room then? Oh my god, she is into it. Oh, that's a good idea. Yo, she is going to. Oh, he's so surprised when he has nothing to do with that. But we have to go somewhere unseen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Open it wide, Irvin. Don't be too stiff. Ouch, please be gentle. Ah, my shoulder! What the hell is he doing? You're going to dislocate my shoulder. No, I'm stretching it. I guess barbarians are way too strong. I was never this flexible to begin with. Are you sure? Yeah, I swear it on the name of my clan. Okay, you can take a quick break for now. Thank goodness. Is my arm still intact? So plus 4 points to the flexibility stat isn't big enough to notice. Is this really why you asked me to come over? To check on the special ability? Yeah, we get arrested right away if we use a special ability within the city. To be precise, I wanted to know the difference between what I saw in game and in real life. What a bummer. What a bummer. Yo. Also, your sister would kill me if anything else happened here. Dodging and Start is an immensely unkind game. The stat point system is just a start. Oh my god, that's perfect. While it is largely divided into 3 categories. In physique, spirit, and special ability. Physique. There were thousands of substats that showed up by clicking on the plus sign next to numbers. Oh my god, so much. Is a really big tease for her. Oh my god. For instance, if strength a substat of the physique stat is raised. Oh my god, could you imagine her sister just like, you were in his room alone? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill that barbarian. Oh yeah, go kill him. He didn't do anything to me. What? Inventory weight and physical damage increase as well. Yo, to her sister, this, am I not pretty? Like, what are you talking about? He didn't do anything and he has so many opportunities. And his physical damage increase as well. This is why 2 characters can have the same physique stat yet play different roles within the party. Physique 50. And I found all these out by testing them out myself during the playthrough. There are stats that even I, a 9-year veteran of this game, still have no idea as to how it affects the character. Stinking developers. Obsession is one such substat. That was one of the substats that were affected by Goblin Essence Urban consumed. Other than that, it is a substat under the Spirit Statistics category. I have no freaking idea what it does. Is there something else? Urban, did you experience any changes ever since you left the labyrinth? Like if you couldn't shake off a certain thought from your mind, or were losing restraint? Let's see. Cookies maybe? I've never had such bad cravings for cookies in my life before. But as soon as I left the labyrinth, I bought a bunch and ate the whole bag. I see. I suppose that's what the obsession stat affects on. I wonder I couldn't notice it in game. There could be features of familiar substats that got newly added as I got transported into this world. I should think of it as a new patch and keep all possibilities in mind. Good old sir. I'm so tired now. How about we go to sleep? What? There were a few other things I wanted to check out, but I guess I have no choice. He's just like, yeah, you should leave. She's just like dragging him towards the bed, and he's just like, yeah, I should probably get going. It's getting late. Okay, let's go to bed. Hold on. I think her sister clearly warned me not to sleep with her. I'm gonna die. That's not what she meant. But I guess this is okay. This probably wasn't what she was referring to in the first place anyway. Look at all this loot. So much loot. Swords. Arrows. There's a lot. No wonder it was so heavy when we were carrying the backpacks all the way from my room in the morning. Are you going to sell all of these? All except the ones we need. Then, can I keep the leather jerkin and the belt you gave me in the labyrinth? Of course. Go ahead, as long as we count that towards your share of the loot. Okay, I'll take these 2 then. I'm willing to pay you 350k stones for this. I think I can part with 180k stones for the armor pieces. 250,000 stones! That's a lot of stones for just that. I got 1.45 million stones from the sales. Damn. Holy. Please don't tell me I'm dreaming. This is a lot. Yo, look at him. Look at her. Excluding Irvin's share, I am left with 1.4 million stones. This is incredible. I don't think I've ever made this much money on my first try at the labyrinth. It's a good start. Alright, time to go our own ways, Irvin. What? Why is she so surprised? There's no reason for her to carry around. What? Tarry around longer. We could go together to the central square since I need to go there as well. Okay, I was hoping to hang out for longer. Huh? Why is it so crowded over here? That looks like a public execution. Oh my god. Oh god. Those people did not commit grave offenses like murder, rape, or arson. What the hell are they dying from? Their crime is failure to pay taxes. I need to pay taxes even here? Bruh, what is tax here? I hereby execute these criminals. Ravdona is the last remaining city in the entire world which is facing obliteration due to the curse inflicted by a horrid witch. Does that mean I can like leave this place and I don't need to pay taxes? The only place to get any kind of resources in the game is the labyrinth. Anyone that fails to pay an enormous amount of taxes is executed forthwith. So what will they do when there's no one to pay the taxes then? Suddenly there's almost none left. Ah shit, wait, we should have thought about something. How about we send them into the labyrinth instead to actually, you know, try and get something back instead of just killing them? Just saying. And we at least could get some fucking stones back if they're lucky. Move. Get out of the way. Move. Are they gonna drink that blood? Oh wait, do you get stats if you drink other people's blood? God have mercy on us. What the hell is wrong with them? Why are they dipping bread in the blood of the dead person eating it? I think they're getting stat points. According to popular myth, those who taste the blood of the criminal executed by the tax collector are materially blessed. Oh, so you don't get anything, it's just voodoo. How much tax do first-year citizens have to pay? 700,000 stones for non-humans. That's roughly the same as in the game. What about for second-year adventurers? 800,000 stones. And they have to start paying exchange fees. This too, so the taxation system isn't too different from what I remember. Tax continues to rise until adventurer becomes a veteran of certain years. That's why I must make as much progress as I can during the first year, in which tax duties are the least demanding and there is no fee. Oh, there's no fee in the first year? You just said 700,000 though, didn't you? Or is that after the first year? If I get complacent and thus fail to return to the world I am from, it could well be my own blood spilled on the ground for them to dip their bread in. In order to avoid that, I must do my absolute best to gather as much money as possible until the very moment I retire. The 6th floor. I should aim to comfortably hunt monsters and collect loot on the 6th floor. That's the least I need to do. Otherwise, I'll be executed in front of the public, just like those guys. So this is a library. Wouldn't it be more safe to like live in the labyrinth? Just think. Oh, I owe money. I am about to be executed in a few days. I don't know. I'll check out the labyrinth. I'm gonna stay here and earn enough money so I can live, or just stay. I remember I was still under I remember it was still under construction while I was playing the game. Why is he looking at me? Is it that strange barbarian to come to the library? There's a librarian. Not library. There's... Did I say a librarian? There's a library. There's a barbarian, I mean. I know. Second or third daughter of Fen or something. What the hell is she doing here? Bjorn, son of Yandel. Glad to see you are in one piece. Likewise. It's great to see you. Bjorn, son of Yandel. You don't need to say anything, just call me Bjorn. You should lower your voice. I'm sorry. I got excited because I never expected to see another warrior from our tribe here in the library. Why are you in the library? Lower it more. Never mind. What brings you here? Remember you said I should think first before I move? It's a lot of drool. I thought I needed knowledge to be able to think. That's an impressive logic. I suppose she really is wise among the barbarians. And I realized something while I was exploring the labyrinth. That it's not just monsters we should be wary of. Did something happen in the labyrinth? Other barbarians would have boasted about their accomplishments instead of honestly admitting to their difficulties. That is why I decided to study. But reading is too hard, so you can get anything done. That's why I plan to return to our sacred grounds and ask the elders to teach me how to read. Are we heading there straight away? I will forget if I don't act upon a thought right away. I don't care what anyone else says. Barbarians are a sad race. Oh, I remember I was supposed to pay you back for the advice you gave me before. If you are ever in need of help, come to Angry Rhino Inn. I will help you to the best of my ability. Sure, thanks. Please don't forget you made this promise in the next day or two, Einar. Because I feel like I'm going to need your help in the near future. But how am I supposed to find the book I'm looking for from here? So big. You can ask the librarian. She has to be a librarian. She's sleeping. Hello? May I help you? Yes, you may. Have you... Oh, fuck. Did I put... I think that was the wrong... Yeah, this is the wrong one. Can I... There we go. May I help you? I'm looking for some books. Where can I find written records of history? History. Parasitiev. Damn, so you can fight with magic. That's convenient. What the... Did she just cast a spell on me? But I don't feel the difference. You will now be able to find the books of your heart's desire as you walk around the library. You may not rent the books, so please return them to the assigned shelves when you're done. What? Is that really all I have to... And she's back to sleep. She's sleeping again. What the hell is up with her? She's an NPC, obviously. I walked around the library as she advised and soon realized how the spell she cast on me works. I suppose the keyword I think of when my head turns my eyes to the books related to that term. That's convenient. What a convenient magic spell. No wonder there's only one librarian in a huge place like this. Let's start with this one. First book is titled World Destroyed, thousands of years ago. An evil witch plays a curse upon his land, causing all lives within to wither away. Ravdonia, the last fortified human settlement, barely survived the calamity. To save the citizens that were starving due to the lack of resources, the royal court dispatched skilled individuals to open a portal that connected this world to the other world. The new realm they discovered is now what people refer to as the Labyrinth. So the record of the beginning of this world isn't too different from what I read in the prologue of the game. Second book, titled Understanding Basics of Alchemy, Explain. It explains how the mana stones dropped by monsters turn into other objects such as bread, water and metal. I actually still have no clue about the mechanism, but I'll just memorize whatever I can. I might have a use for it later. Next, War for the Holy Items. Covers how the Barbarian and the Elven race came to antagonize each other. While this one contains some useful information, what I really need to know is the content of the fourth book right here. By the title of Evil Spirits of the Abyss, in this world exists evil spirits from other dimensions. I mean, one funny thing is that elves are supposed to be smart, right? But our MC is definitely smarter than... I forgot her name. That take over the bodies of innocent individuals here. To be fair, they're not entirely wrong. They're not. It offers no theory about how these evil spirits find their ways into this world. It does explain what the royal court and Templars did in order to hunt down the apparitions. Ah, damn it. Meaning, as long as I avoid mentioning taboo words associated with the presence of evil spirits, I will not arouse anyone's suspicions. That's a really solid tip for evil spirits. Fifth book is titled About the Death of the King. This book is about the death of the founder of the kingdom of Rabigion, also known as Rabigion the Immortal, Rabigion III. Record indicate that he died 150 years ago. The start of the game was one day after his passing when I played. I am 150 years in the future from the timeline I remember. No wonder there were discrepancies between my knowledge and here. Next book is titled Records of Instability Between Dimensions. Could this be the book, The Blonde Knight, that Satan was talking about? Our experience was definitely an extremely rare anomaly, as that guy put it. But the book addresses a hypothesis that entering the portal immediately before closing may have to do with it. Basically, it was entirely my fault that my starting position was within the dark area. It was me that hesitated. Fuck, this is depressing. I should stop thinking about this. It's already dark outside. I'll read the rest later. It's been 3 days since I returned from the labyrinth. A month in this world consists of exactly 30 days. Since the labyrinth opens on the midnight of the first day of each month, I have 27 more days to prepare. I should start looking for a new companion tomorrow. Good old sir, come on, you gotta wake up! Irvin? What brings you here this early? I successfully signed a contract with another spirit elemental, and you tell me, check this out! I failed 9 times but succeeded on the 10th try with the spirit stones my sister bought me last night. Don't they cost like millions each? Yes! Okay. And it's a wind elemental which has good synergy with fire. Isn't it perfect? You got lucky. A spirit stone is an item that lets the adventurer make a contract with a new spirit elemental at 10% success rate. But those things are expensive. Just how wealthy is her clan for about 10 spirit stones? That's awesome! Can you recall it now? I didn't even show you half of what it does. You already made enough of a mess in my room. I'm so sorry. I'll clean everything up right away. There, I'm done. She did say she was good at cleaning, and she was right. Not bad. First of all, congratulations on making a contract with a new spirit element. Thank you. But you don't have to rush to me every time when you live so far away. It's better to spend time more efficiently and wisely before entering the labyrinth again. What you say is true, but I want to... Yeah. I ran here because you were the first one I wanted to share this news with. Is it because I was her first companion ever? She seems to be strangely attached to me for some mysterious reason. Mysterious reason? Oh yeah, it's just because you were her first companion, that's all. Look, my first companion. I got myself the wind spirit. Awesome. How strong are you now? I'd rather keep it professional and not let personal feelings get in the way. Under normal circumstances, but I'll be staying here in this room for a while. So feel free to visit me anytime if you're in need of something. Professional barbarian sales rep. But I intend to keep my friendship with Irvin at a mutually beneficial level for the time being. We are comrades in arms after all. Okay, I understand. It won't be too bad to have these kinds of connections. 26 more days until the portal to the labyrinth opens again. It's not a lot of time, but enough to make preparations. Is that not a lot of time? That seems like a lot of time. I think I know the most efficient way to do just that. So this is the angry rhino in where the barbarians are staying. Goodness me, if it isn't the greatest warrior Bjorn, son of Yandel. What Bjorn? Bjorn is here! I've heard so much about your exploits. Oh, God damn it, my ears. Of course my eardrums are popping. What brings you here? Are you planning to stay here as well? That's a good idea, since it only costs 300 stones per night. What? 300 stones? How could it be so cheap? 10 warriors share one room and take turns to use the 5 beds provided inside. We will gladly let you use one permanently, since you are the greatest warrior. No wonder it was so cheap. No wonder it was so cheap. No, I'm actually here to meet with Einar, the daughter of Fenelin. Einar's the second daughter of Fenelin, Bjorn. Bjorn, son of Yandel. Okay, right. Einar, second daughter of Fenelin. Good to see you, Bjorn, son of Yandel. Oh, good to see you. Bjorn, son of Yandel, was looking for you. You were looking for me? I have a favor to ask. I want to fight you. You want a sparring match? Yes, I need more training. Because I know I'm far inferior to other barbarians when it comes to raw combat techniques. But if it is a sparring partner you were looking for, you could have just walked outside and found one. Oh. It looks like I didn't even need to ask Einar. I'll gladly be your sparring partner, except in the mornings, because I need to go learn how to read. Good. Let's start right now. Einar and Bjorn are sparring. I'm here to learn, but I don't intend to go down so easily. You're gonna go down easily. You're gonna go flying, right? Yeah, there we go. I got owned. Einar is his new greatest warrior now. Greatest warrior Einar, second daughter of Enlil. Are you alright? Yeah. She's really good. It was a productive session. I request a rematch. You're gonna get beaten so many times. One more time. One more time. Rematch, 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 rematch. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Do you want another rematch? I'm getting tired too. Part of beating you. Einar is strong. No, this is enough sparring for today. Okay. Excellent work. Not only that, she's not a complete dumbass like other uncivilized fools. And probably won't stab me in the back since she's a true barbarian. Einar, are you planning to enter the labyrinth by yourself again? I think so. I don't have much of a choice since I don't have enough money to form a party. Well, this is the best course of action I can take given the circumstances. Would you like to form a party with me? Party. Yeah, we'll split the loot at a ratio of 8-2, but I'll take care of the costs to register the party. Enough. You don't have to explain further. Maybe she was offended by my terms and conditions. Listen up, though. I will also pay for potions and other items that are necessary. Yo, she about to accept gracefully. I don't understand difficult things like ratio or what. I will trust you, Bjorn. Seriously. Good. Likewise. Huh. I can definitely screw her over, but she's gonna kill me if I do. Excellent. I found myself a trustworthy knight companion. Next day in the land of barbarians. Good to see you, Einar, second daughter of Enlil. I'm Bjorn, son of Yanvil. I really did not want to see the chief again, but had no choice. It is rare for a grown warrior to return to the sacred land of barbarians. Did you come here to learn how to read, like Einar? No, chieftain, I came here to fight. Then why did you come all the way here? I want a spirit imprint. I want immortality imprint among them, to be precise. This overpowered ability that only barbarians could get will make the playthrough much easier. Let's go with the cheat. I feel like you don't have enough money, or probably not money. Maybe you don't need to pay for it. Maybe you need to be stronger before you can get it. That would make sense. Every non-human race has special racial ability. Elves are able to borrow power from the spirit elementals through contracts. Dwarves' equipment expertise increases their efficiency of using items. Beastmen and beastwomen can make a pact with ancient creatures called soul beasts. Last but not least, barbarians have something called the spirit imprint. What about humans though? You forgot about humans. Oh, how did you know about spirit imprinting? I read about it. It isn't something young warriors would know about. This again, you little doubting Thomas. But I came ready. I already stopped by the library and checked if there were written records about spirit imprinting. I read it from a book. It said the spirit imprints helped us barbarians greatly during the war for holy items against the elves. I see. I am astounded. You read it from a book? Impressive. I thought that would be against reading almost. How dare a barbarian read? It's a blessing to have two wise warriors in the same generation. There is no reason to deny a warrior's wish to get the spirit imprint. Then can I get it right away? But young warrior, it costs about 800,000 stones to get the spirit imprinting done. To have the money. Okay, so what's just money? I do. Really? It was certainly a difficult ability to gain in the beginning of the game due to the cost. Advanced forms of spirit imprints require not just money, but rare ingredients as well. I wish we were using something else in the term night companion. Yo, it's funny though, man. It's funny that you have to ask, do you want to be my night companion? That can be misunderstood. What? I didn't mean just sleep there. I asked you to become my night companion. Oh, I see. So that's what it meant. Not just money, but rare ingredients as well. However, 1 pouch of 500,000 stones and 3 pouches of 100,000 stones. I have the money to get the low tier ones right now. Bjorn, son of Yandel, how did you make so much money like this? Huh, I already thought of ways to answer this question as well. I was actually waiting for you to ask me that. I encountered and captured an injured elf on the first floor by chance. I made her do all the work like a slave and extorted mana. I even forced her to didn't take the useless essence of the monster drop, and used that to get money from that elf sister after leaving the labyrinth. Ha, those foolish elves didn't know what to do against my wits. That's a wonderful story. I don't know when I last burst out laughing like this. Great job, Bjorn, son of Yandel. You made those sly knife ears pay. You must be the first great warrior to have cheated them. That's amazing. All the barbarians are commending me for my heroics. Were they that upset with elves? But it feels great to receive praise. Here, consider this a gift from me to you, a young warrior that has shown great potential. Huh? He gave me back 200k stones out of 800k I paid. Shit, did I just make 200k stones with my words alone? Long live the chieftain, what an exemplary barbarian. I will try to take advantage of every single elf I encounter and become an even greater warrior. Yeah. Take advantage, you mean saving? I think I'm starting to like barbarians a lot more. They actually look like very good people. The more time I spend with them, the more money they give me, the better they are. Oh, they're killing so many elves over there, but they give me money? Ah, they're so nice. Spirit imprinting is a type of performance enhancement ritual. Oh my god, we about to do drugs. The mechanism is to transfer the soul power within an ingredient to the body of the barbarian to bestow a special ability. I wouldn't classify those actions as heroic, but I'm not a barbarian. Barbarians think that's heroic. I mean, they hate elves. Anything bad happens to elves, they happy, it seems like. Barbarians are given tattoos along the veins of soul's flow as infants. What? Given tattoos along the veins of soul's flow as infants, before their souls get tarnished by the impurities of this world. This is why most barbarians have tattoos all over their bodies. I will give you another chance to reconsider, young warrior. Once you make your choice on the spirit imprint, you may not choose another. I'm fine. Getting the high tier imprint on the immortality path is key in a shield barbarian build. I will begin then. Other skills on this path are useful as well. Any other experienced barb user would have chosen this. The problem is the pain. Do I really have to do this every single time? It's like shit. Ah! You've unlocked phase 1 of immortality imprint. Your natural regeneration is greatly enhanced. Your physique stat increased by 13. Thank you. Is that a lot of blood? Why is he laughing? What happened? Did he do something more? Did he do something else? You were the first warrior that ever expressed gratitude to the shaman. Did I screw up? No, you're getting something. I should get the hell out of here before he gets suspicious. I visited the market district of the city again to purchase necessary equipment the next morning. What I realized during the sparring matches against Einar was that weapons that requires agility like short swords are not good for me. I'm going to focus solely on raising shield proficiency once I acquire that essence. It's a waste of time to work on my short sword skills just to make the beginning part slightly easier. Welcome to our humble establishment. What kind of weapon are you looking for? I wonder if barbarians aren't humans. How much longer do they compare to elves? I think they're more human than elves though. Maybe. I want one-handed bludgeoning weapons. Oh, I see. Please take a look over here. These are the weapons preferred by barbarians. They're all humongous and probably require nothing but strength to wield them. Perfect for my kind, but not for me. I want something more ordinary and smaller. These weapons would definitely increase the damage output by a lot, but the size of these may get in the way since I can kill most monsters on the first floor even without touch power anyways. How about this one then? This is nice. Fairly humongous mace worth 220k stones. You've equipped slightly larger mace. Your overall item level increased by 85. Slightly larger. Next is a custom-made helmet since armor had none that fit my head. For 170k stones. And then a half-plate chest armor that fit like a charm for 360k stones. Dude, we are using so much money. You've equipped crude helmet. Your overall item level increased by 47. You have equipped slightly sturdy half breastplate. Your overall item level increased by 57. I still had about 50,000 stones left, even after purchasing all items I wanted. Sometime after leaving the labyrinth for the first time. Good old sir. My daily routine was naturally established. I would wake up at 7 AM in the morning and have breakfast with Irvin. But it's cheap here and the food is good. Isn't it far from your place here? But it's cheap and the food is so damn amazing. She so has the hot fever. Then I head to the library and read books until 4 PM. Sleeping again. After that, I try to visit a pub or restaurant that I've never been to before to take care of dinner and gather information that I couldn't from just reading books. So the monster over there, that must have been a tight squeeze. This place has terrible food for the price, but it's so good with information. Around 5 PM, I visit Angry Rhino Inn, where the Barbarians are staying for sparring matches. I began sparring with Barbarians other than 9 on a week into the training. Next. They didn't really have martial arts techniques like I had imagined, but their instinctive reflex and rather barbaric way of combat helped me out a lot. The reflex was slightly increased due to repetitive training. Your flexibility was slightly increased due to repetitive training. Your dynamic visual agility was slightly increased due to repetitive training. Physique stat increased by 1. Due to the series of trainings, I actually managed to snag a few wins even against Einar. Bjorn, son of Yandel, wins. Thank you for the match. Bjorn is the greatest warrior alive. You've gotten stronger, Bjorn. She's a skilled fighter, but her movement pattern is a bit too simple. I already advised her on it, but I don't think this is something that can be rectified overnight. By 9 PM, I am back in my room, having taken a shower. That's when Urban shows up again. Let's go grab dinner, good old sir. Dinner? When it's dark out? It's more like evening food. Like, doesn't it take you at least an hour to get here? You shouldn't waste your time. It's okay. Can we go eat? I'm hungry. My guess is that they have about the same lifespan as a dwarf, maybe a little bit less than dwarves. You think so? I would think they have pretty much. I mean, maybe. I mean, they can probably get older than normal humans, or maybe even less. Who knows? The reason that I believe this is because they seem to have similar relationships to elves as dwarves and elves usually have in other stories. That can be true. It's usually around 11 PM by the time we're done. Urban returns to her place immediately after dinner since it's late at night. I'll be going then, good old sir. Have a good night's sleep. By the way, good luck in the labyrinth tomorrow. It's already that time of the month. I'm sure it flies. Yeah, best of luck to you too. A month flew by thanks to the regular daily routine I was so invested in. Regular. What is it? What is this? The military? We do only the same things all over again. In 24 hours, the portal into the labyrinth will open again. Bjorn Yandel, still level 1. How do I level up? How? Level 1, physique 66. That's pretty good though. New plus 41. Spirit 37, special ability 1, item level 218, new plus 146. General combat power 158.5. New plus 77.5. But also I don't think Barbarians usually gets to live to old age. Yeah, they're kind of stupid. 8 PM at Adventurers Guild. Is it time? It is time! We're here for the companionship spell. Ah, yeah. Is it for just the two of you? Yes. Place your hands on the crystal together, please. 2 tier 9 adventurers. That will be 15,000 stones. It's rather expensive for a one-time use spell, but it's crucial when entering the labyrinth as a party. Why? How many pieces of meat is this worth? When an adventurer enters a labyrinth, the starting location is selected randomly. Oh, right. If not, you would need to find each other. However, the party members that purchase the companionship spell will spawn in the same spot. What determines the tier of the adventurer? We determine that based on the total amount of essences one has consumed. The surprise of the spell go up for higher tier adventurers. Yes, sir. I see, then. The spell is in effect now. Please keep in mind it will wear off after 24 hours. Let's just go eat. Bjorn, what's all this? What? The last supper before entering the labyrinth, I ordered myself and Einar the most expensive meals worth 800 stones. It's called a fabulous meal worth 800 stones. Am I dreaming? Help yourself. What? This is amazing. True, not much brains. Short lifespans. This is amazing. How do they make something like this? I feel like I'm in paradise. I I am going to be a hustler now. I will make a lot of money so I can eat something like this again. Okay, do your best. So what kind of food I should been eating in this eating the entire time? I feel like free food. Garbage. Dumpster eater. Approximately 10 minutes before the portal opens. Please do not enter through the portal yet. I was in too much of a rush last time to realize this before, but the portal is massive. Wait, that's... Stop here! I see the portal, we have made it in time. As expected of Partoon, he led us to the right place. Yes, I picked the direction and I went there. Oh, you mean you follow the light? No, I just picked one at random. Partoon is a great warrior. There must be novice barbarians that just finished their rituals and are about to enter the labyrinth for the first time. How did they even find their way to the city every time, though? I said you can trust me. Reminds me of the good old days. We're only a month ahead of them, you fool. It's like in the military when you're done with your recruit days. Oh, look at them. Look at them small pieces of shit. We were there like a month ago. Shut up. No, 3 months ago. Like, shut up. We're only a month ahead of them, you fool. You may enter now. Look at them green assholes. Let's go, Bjorn. Hold on. There's a theory I would like to test out. I read somewhere in the book that if you enter when the dimensions are rather unstable, speak no more, Bjorn. I'm getting the feeling that I won't understand a single word you say, so you don't have to explain anything. I'll just trust you. Oh well. 1 minute before the gate closes. I know I said I was going to trust you, but shouldn't we really be going in now? The portal is a lot smaller now compared to when it first opened. I think it was about that size when I entered for the first time last month. We should run in as soon as the guard says the word I'm waiting for. The gate will be closing very soon. Why not? We are going in now. Understood? Hold on, it's dangerous! I was right. I can't see anything, Bjorn. Yeah. You must calm down on. We are in the dark area. Just stand still. I brought a torch this time. This time? Forget what I asked. What is that thing? And that thing is still there as well. That's a monumental stone. We can open the portal to the second floor with it. We will be advancing to the second floor right away. Real veterans of the game even take advantage of the in-game bugs. Not much brains. So little brains. No brains. No brains. Oh, brains. What is that? Portal. Oh, you haven't been to the second floor, right? Let's go. You are the first person to open the portal on this floor. You have gained 2 experience points. You have advanced to the next level. Your maximum essence intake slot increased by 1. How did you do it? The ground here is muddy. Stone ruins here and there. Chieftain said it would take at least 3 days to get to the second floor. I read it in a book. You're amazing as expected, but it doesn't feel too different from the first floor. I hear cries of restless spirits from a distance amidst those of crows. I'm sure of it, we are in the land of the dead. Why not? Do you feel it as well? What? I'm getting a strange feeling over my entire body, as if something just entered. Oh, the dignity of your soul must have been raised. Congrats. Dignity of soul. I suppose I've just leveled up. There are levels in dungeon and stone and salt. Does that mean I'm level 2 now? With each level up, I get more soul power, also known as MP, which is required to use special abilities. The amount of essences I can intake also increases by 1 along with the progress. Meaning I can consume 2 essences now since I'm at level 2. This is strange. Dignity of your soul was raised even though we haven't defeated any monsters. I suspect it could be a reward for opening the portal for the first time this month. Suspect my ass, I knew about it before I came here. Experience points, EXP points for sure. Let's go. Also known as accomplishments in this world. I can only gain them once for each type of monster, so it becomes extremely difficult to level up later in the game. One of the workarounds I discovered while playing in this game is a speed run, so as to open the portal for the first time, over and over again, because I can get XP points associated with opening the portal first as many times as I want. This is a great way to continue leveling up. This information is so valuable that I'm not going to share it with anyone. I need to take advantage of this as long as possible before others could benefit from it. Why not? Let's keep what just happened between ourselves. If someone asks, say it took us about 2 days to get to the 2nd floor. Okay. Good. I won't be leaking it to anyone now. She's too stupid to do that anyway. What? She's forgetting about how you got to the 2nd floor. So how did you get to the 2nd floor? I follow Bjorn. I don't remember. Other season adventures will advance to the 2nd floor. A floor party at a time very soon. They'll get curious if they see that we got here before them, despite the lack of experience. It's best not to be seen by any of them for that reason. Let's get out of here, Anna. I'm more afraid of stinking adventures and monsters. How the hell are they gonna make it there that fast? Oh, I thought you said it would take 3 days. I know they're fast, but like a few hours for someone that's stronger. I placed a torch in the holder on the helmet and tied it tightly. Damn. I'm now a barbarian candle. This is a practical way of navigating through dark areas that other adventurers use as well, but it surely feels embarrassing to do it myself. You're right, it's not hot at all. Of course, because the torch is a magical item as well. It conveniently stays lit for about 3 days once you activate it. Average combat skills of monsters in the Land of the Dead are far greater than those of Goblin Forest. But it's easier to actually explore the terrains here because there are no traps awaiting us. Meaning, it's a much better place for 2 barbarian party to move around. Huh? Bjorn, they're ghouls. Yeah, we can take them. But only 3 of them because it's day 1. There will be at least thrice as much by the 3rd day. This is good. I've been getting bored anyways. Let me take care of them. Ah. Too easy. We'll advance to the 3rd floor in no time at this rate. Bjorn? What's with the shrieking noises? They're so creepy. She's afraid of things I'd never expected her to be. Out of all people. Those are howling noises by Banshee. Don't worry about them, since they usually don't attack first. If you say so, but are you sure we really don't have to kill them? What if they come after us? We won't be able to damage Banshees with our attacks at this point anyways. Besides, we'll be inflicted with a curse if we strike first, causing a whole bunch of them to keep chasing us until we get out of the labyrinth. Curse! Holy moly! Thank you for telling me this, wise warrior. Good thing I came here with you. Bjorn, did you just hear that? Oh man! Look carefully. They're common skeletons. It's just not what she's scared, but she just killed ghouls. She's not scared of ghouls, but she's scared of skeletons. Oh no, she just didn't look, I guess. I will take care of them. I know, you must aim for their vitals located between the ribs. Huh? Did you say something? You know what? Forget it. No, never mind. You don't need it. Oh. You have defeated a skeleton, you gain 1 EXP point. We moved north afterwards about 8 hours and encountered new undead monsters on the way. From elder ghouls, which are more than twice as big as regular ones, to skilled skeletons and skeleton soldiers and skeleton archers. Huh. But none of them turned out to be a big threat anyways. There weren't many of them because it was still just the 1st day. And my combat skills have improved considerably thanks to training. The one-handed mace was just the perfect size and weight, allowing me to crack the enemy's skulls with much more ease than a two-hander. And the armor, although it only protects the torso, gave me more options during the battle by providing some protection without the use of the shield. The steel helmet would have been cracked by a crossbow bolt headshot. Damn. But certainly I was strong enough to fend off arrows by arrows flung by nearly broken bows. Huh. See you later, Skelligator. Skelligator? Like alligator? See you later, alligator? God damn it. What a nice pun. I'm certainly capable of soloing lesser undeads, but I have with me another barbarian who's just as good at combat, eh? Bella. I think Bahela was the name of the ancestor god of barbarians. She's good. I first didn't get why she was shouting something each time she swung her weapon. Bella! Is it powers? But it actually feels really exciting to do it myself. Oh no. No. The battle tactic is certainly more direct than the one I used when I was fighting alongside Irvin. This was the epitome of battling with a barbarian party. You've defeated the Elder Ghoul, you've gained 1 experience point. You've defeated Skeleton Soldier, you have gained 1 experience point. You've defeated Skeleton Archer, you've gained 1 experience point. Bjorn, I see an injury on your arm. It's okay, it's already healing. Wow, your wound is really healing. Is that the power of your spirit imprint? It is. The first phase of the immortality imprint path offers an enhanced regenerative ability. What the hell does it do later on then? Growing back arms, missing arms. It takes only about a minute to cure a minor cut and it occurs naturally. HP generation also speeds up by a lot, making the warrior much more durable. It hurt like shit when I was getting it, but I suppose it was worth it. The land isn't soft anymore here. The rains have changed. We must have traveled for a while. The banshees howling have gotten much louder. Be ready on that. I'll be encountering tier 8 monsters very soon. Oh, what did you... What? Did you hear the sound, Bjorn? See? What did I tell you? Prepare for battle. I know. It's a death fiend. Death fiend. I get that the lighting within the labyrinth isn't very good, but we weren't able to spot it until it got so close to us. How? That looks more frightening than I had anticipated. Remember what I told you? Aim for its head with each swing. It's pointless to strike anywhere else on his body. Okay, I'll do as you say. Bella! It blocked 8. Shit, what do I do now, Bjorn? Try still aiming for its head. Do your best. What the fuck? Wait, is it on fire? No. What the hell? Is that steam? Don't even scratch. Just how sturdy is this thing? It feels like I just struck a rock. God damn it. Oh. And it's strong as hell. But I did my part and bought some time. Now hit it. Did you miss? Did it break? I can't seem to cut through its skin. Ah, shit. Bjorn, that monster is really hardy. Really hardy. The Fiend did boast of incredible defense in game as well. What about the eye? Can you stab the eye? But to feel it firsthand. It only sustained a minuscule cut from Einar's powerful swing of the greatsword. And a bleeding stopped within 3 seconds, not to mention the regeneration. Where's the blood at though? Can't see any blood. So that's the passive ability of the Death Fiend. Body preservation. Oh, this is... What is that, Bjorn? Ah, it's... The Death Fiend's activated ability. Howling. It's summoning ghouls with Call of the Dead. Oh shit. Oh, that's just perfect, isn't it? At least we can kill them. Okay, this is really going to be a challenge. This is really going to be a challenge. Much of a challenge, eh? Death Fiend's activated ability. Ah, shit. I know, take care of the ghouls first. I will keep the Death Fiend at bay in the meantime. Oh, that's just perfect, isn't it? God. Ah. Can't touch these. Oh no. Bjorn! What? Take care of all the ghouls. All of them? That was fast. I will give you a hand now. I'm still here, you asshole. Bam. How much damage there? Take this, you little shit. Yeah. Yo, we finally got through it. Now keep hitting the wound quickly before it regenerates. That strike felt great. And judging from the amount of blood loss, I think it worked. Now we just need to hit it fast. The fuck is undamaged? Can't believe this. I was able to kill a goblin with one swing. And the wound is healing already. That's what I'm saying. Hit it faster. Hit it faster. We are unable to inflict damages faster than the Death Fiend regenerates itself. What should we do? Give up on this one and go back to fighting tier 9 monsters? No. Whoa, she gonna throw it? Damn. Why not? She's trying to make it lose its balance. Yo, she about to... Is that you hitting the leg? Or did someone else help? Alright, it's gone down. Now hit its head over and over again. Quick. Oh, look at that. Looks like it can't get back up on its own. Okay, so we found the weakness. We just gotta... Why didn't we go for the legs then? You said there was no reason to go for anything else than the head, you idiot. Ah, this reminds me of when I tried netting a dough with a hammer at a school activity. What? You tried netting dough with hammer? Why? My partner wasn't too happy about teaming up with me, but I don't have to worry about that right now. I get that, because you don't net dough with a goddamn hammer. I'm having so much fun on it. So am I, Bjorn. I think I'm falling in love with the barbarian way of fighting. You have defeated the Death Fiend. You've gained 2 experience points. Yeah, I mean, at least. Damn it, that was powerful. Check this out, Bjorn. You dropped a really big monostone. It's only worth 100 stones, though. What? Are you telling me one Death Fiend is only worth 100 stones? With the loot from the ghouls, we got about 300 stones out of this fight. Although that's still extremely low considering our lives were on the line. We almost died. Bjorn, how much was the fancy bread we had back at the inn? The one with the cream filling? I think it was about 300 stones if I remember correctly. That means I can have one of those with each Death Fiend I slay then. You're going to use the bread with the cream filling as a new unit of currency. Assume if he maxes it out, he becomes immortal. Maybe. What lovely first date. I don't think he's thinking that way, but okay. We got no time to waste then. Let's go hunt more monsters. I think he's more into the elves than elf at the moment, to be honest. But we are splitting the loot 8 to 2. You need to hunt 5 of them. Okay, let's go. I suppose it's not too bad to travel with a barbarian companion. I don't have to fire her up each battle like I did with Irvin. Kind of feel offended all of a sudden for some reason. I don't have to fire her up. Let's go! Motivational speech every time we're going into battle. I'm getting fucking tired of this. I'm going goddamn tired of doing Braveheart all over again. We moved around in the vicinity to kill more Death Fiends. When we went straight for their legs and tossed them to the ground as soon as the battles began. Yo, that is so easy in comparison. We were struggling so much. Now they're so easy to kill. Now they're even easier than goblins almost. God damn it. And beat the crap out of their skulls like netting bread. After we discovered how to effectively hunt them down, it was a piece of cake. We killed about 70 Death Fiends throughout the day, just like that. Because the drop rate of essence is so low in the beginning of the game, players are forced to decide on the build depending on what they get from loot. We should call it a day now. That's why I was aiming for the essence of the Death Fiend, which goes well with the Immortality imprint, and thus is crucial in a tank build. But it still hasn't arrived yet. We're still gonna keep killing them. But I didn't get a single one today. It's about time I take one. Day 2. Death Fiends started showing up in pairs now. But the know-how we learned by battling 70 of them the day before made our battles much easier. Our strategy was to toss one to the ground first and then the other one before we began beating the crap out of both of them. What a strategy! So complicated, so amazing. Even though it gets dangerous if we fail to do so quickly and get surrounded by ghouls as a result. Time to run, Einar! Death Fiends don't follow if we move out of their territory. We trusted our legs in those cases. Except they began showing up in bigger groups in this afternoon. We can't possibly kill 3 of them at once. Yes, we can. Wise warriors must know when not to engage in combat. Yeah, let's go somewhere else. Our hunt for death fiends was over by the end of the second day. Why don't we set up camp here? Looks pretty cozy. I agree with you. You think it looks cozy? Damn. How? Looks so damn cozy. Partying. We got here first. Scram. Other adventurers. What are you? What do you want? Leave if you don't have business with us. He didn't even get to say anything. Oh, please excuse us. Huh. Bjorn, we can't rest here now. They know of our location, so we must find a new campsite. Humans aren't trustworthy. I don't think it's the first time she said something bad about humans. Did something happen during the last adventure? Probably. I should ask her about it when I get a chance. Try to kill her, like they did to you, I mean. I don't think there is a campsite better than the one before. We should settle for a mediocre one then. Spare me, please. Mercy. What? Mercy? By who? Bjorn. This isn't the cry of someone getting killed by a monster. I'm aware of that. I'm sure of it. That was an adventurer murdering another. Let's get out of here while we can. Who goes there? 4 dead bodies that look like they were alive only moments ago. No trace of monsters, but those of fire and poison. That woman right there. She's dangerous. You must be novices. Is a plunderer. Well, that's not good. That doesn't sound good. Plunderer, eh? Plunderers. They specifically target other adventurers instead of monsters. And loot the fallen victims' high quality equipments to sell for high prices. Of course, acts of plundering is a grave crime in Ravdonia, punishable by death. However, just like how I wasn't investigated at all, even after I killed 6 adventurers during my last journey, although mine was in self-defense. There is no way the authorities would know of events that transpire within the labyrinth, unless somebody reports them. First time seeing a plunderer. Barbarian. It isn't good. I haven't seen a plunderer that looks as experienced as you. She's pretty tall for a human female and has a slender veiled. Red hair that comes down to her shoulders and the cut on her right ear. Not to mention the tattoo on her face. The features are so distinctive that it's so easy to find her based on descriptions alone. Yet she's not covering her face despite the crimes she's committing. Meaning she most likely hasn't left a single eyewitness thus far. She looks strong, Bjorn. 4 victims. Based on the quality of their equipment and the presence of a mage within the party, there were probably adventurers actively exploring on the 5th floor or higher. Since 3 of them have no visible injuries on them except evidence of puking out blood, they must have been poisoned to death, while the other one slain after showing some resilience. Were they your companions? That's a good question. Because these fools could have honestly believed so. She's looting the corpses while showing her back. I suppose she's that confident against 2 novice barbarians. Just putting a huge sword in that tiny bag. That must be the super expensive magical backpack. Can't even fathom how much stronger she is than us. Barbarians. There's only one logical choice we can make here in order to survive. Run! Do we fight? No. No. We run as fast as we can. To get the hell out of here. We were able to buy a little bit of time, but don't know for sure when she's going to catch up. Good. I see the marks that I had left on my way to make it easy for us to go back to the 1st floor. If we keep following the trail, we should reach the portal in no time. Nah, she's gonna catch up. Is she in front of you? No. Other adventurers. Perfect. A part of 4 human adventurers. Barbarians. Humans are not trustworthy, but we have no choice here. Don't fucking kill them, okay? We are being chased by a plunderer. I need help. Give me a break. How do we know you're not plunderers in disguise? I swear on my honor as a warrior, I speak of nothing but truth. Well, if you insist. I knew my honor as a warrior was a persuasion hack. We'll be taking all the loot by ourselves if we successfully take down the plunderer. Of course, I accept. Good. Come this way. I will activate Gnome's special ability that I have. We won't be detected by anyone else this way. no special ability. Renders the targets completely invisible to the naked eye within a certain range, by creating an illusion to make them part of the natural terrain. Although we won't be able to move at all while concealed this way, we will not have to engage in battle with the plunderer, who's clearly superior. But can't... Are we sure the plunderer can't spot us anyway? We are lucky. We are lucky to have encountered the 2 barbarians even without trying. You have been immobilized. Are you surprised because you can't move your body freely? Oh, I forgot, you also wouldn't be able to speak. I mean, I fell for it. This bastard with plunderers as well. Think what type of essence could adventurers that appear to be close to us in level have consumed? I can't think of anything other than immobilized by stone golem. Only way to get out of this state is to take damage regardless of how minor it is. God, these guys made so much in the span of just 2 days. Sucks for you, it's ours to enjoy. What a shame though. We finally got ourselves a woman, but a stinking barbarian. What's wrong with that? Barbarian hearts will fetch us good coin in the black market. I can sense their ugly tainted ambitions all over my skin. So scary. But glaring at us won't do you any good. You won't be able to break free from its effect that way. Make sure to take him out with 1 hit, unless you want trouble. Relax, buddy. When did I ever fail you? Am I really going to die like this? I feel like the plunderer is going to do something. Say goodbye to your life, barbarian. No, if I take any kind of damage, I can move. Regardless of how minor it is, I can start moving. Huh? My plan was to fall back as soon as I get hit, so as to avoid fail damage. And it worked. Oh wait, I'll just put that. And now you need to cut your partner, right? Or just push her, I guess. That could also work. Does that make damage? Huh? Get him! Yeah. Why not? The rest is in your hands. Why not? Well, we need to heal. Quick. That was savage. Hold on! No, just die. Fuck. Kill him. Bjorn, you're bleeding out. Give me some potion. Potion? Potion. You're bleeding like a stuck pig. You can't die here, Bjorn. No, Bjorn. Why not? Oh. Don't speak anymore, Bjorn. I understand. I swear my honor I will avenge your death. Not my death. Not avenged. Potion. Potion. I will avenge your death. Nah, give me potion. Achievement unlocked. Condition have HP of 0.1% or lower at any given point. Your spirit stat is permanently increased by 3. Damn. There's no doubt. This scar won't heal. Good thing I got the immortality imprint as soon as I had enough money. I would have died today otherwise. That's amazing, Bjorn. You are probably the only living barbarian with such a huge wound on your throat. Yeah, that's amazing. Does this look like some sort of an accolade in our eyes? But I suppose surviving this kind of fatal injury is rare. Even amongst barbarians that are known for their physique. Whatever. Let's go after that bastard if we're done looting them. We can't have gone too far. Please have mercy! Why didn't the girl follow us though? Like I was expecting the plunderer to catch up by now. We can't kill him yet, Einar. We must use that bastard's special ability to hide from the woman from before. There we go. Or not. I guess he's dead. Throwing spikes. Hello again, barbarians. I was actually impressed by the battle just now. Oh, so she was there the entire time. I mean, that makes sense. She's been watching the entire time. Einar! If running away isn't an option, then we fight. Yeah, we're gonna lose. I feel like she's too strong, so we need something else. I don't know how they're gonna survive this, to be honest. If she wants to kill them, she's just like, I never thought I want to kill you. What is wrong with you guys? I just want to talk. But yeah, we caught up with all the chapters on webtoon. So yeah, subscribe if you want more content like this. Like the video, so we get on the algorithm. And don't forget to join my Discord as well, because then you will get notified when I'm streaming. And if you want content that is not webtoon related, like more like, yeah, series that are not webtoon, then you gotta go to my Patreon. Or actually become YouTube member, because I've started trying that out as well. So you pretty much get the same from YouTube member and Patreon now. Just saying. Yeah. Second channel on Twitch is also in the description. See you guys next time. Bye bye.